Good morning and welcome to today's pre-market video. Now in today's pre-market video we're going to take a look at the Sensex expiry plus the news which is going to affect the market today. Now I hope all watched the Nifty expiry video yesterday, made very good profit. This is as I made a 1 minute quick video on the Nifty, and in it what I highlighted for option buyers played out to the literal T. It was exactly as I had highlighted, and for option sellers exactly as I had highlighted. So anyone who did follow that video will have made a good profit unless they did something drastic. The plan was literally followed 100%. Now I hope also whoever are watching this video after this, do watch, shared another video in the description box and at the end of this video too, that is looking at Reliance, Tata Motors and gold. This is as I believe those three are going to be important stocks, and how the price action points and price action I've explained in it will be very relevant now due to the pre-budget moves starting. Now coming to today's video on the news front, I'll first cover the international news, after which I'll go to the local news. Now on the international news front, the ECB has maintained its current interest rates at 3.75%. This decision follows the rate cut which was implemented in June, and it aligns with what people expected from the European Central Bank. However, the very big positive is that the ECB said that most likely they will be doing a rate cut in September. So that gives a lot of hope. Now another positive for the rate cut side on the international front is the two senior Federal Reserve speakers last night in a speech, their tone was consistent that there will be most likely a September rate cut, and that has pushed the probability of a September rate cut to 98%. So that is right now causing a lot of excitement in the American market, which is also good for us. The third news, which will not affect us today, but I believe it will affect us in the coming trading week next week, is that senior members from the Democratic Party have said that most likely by end of this week Biden will be withdrawing from the presidential race. Now why I'm covering this is a lot of people, including me and my clients, will be also taking option sell positions today for next week. So this is something that will affect it a lot, and it will affect the American market a lot, which will have partial effect on us in the Indian market. So it's something we should watch out for. Now coming to local news, as I'm recording this the night before, Infosys ADR has jumped by 9.5% after robust Q1 numbers. Now this is going to largely affect the opening today of the headline indices, Nifty, Sensex and all. So the first 5-10 minutes, whatever move is coming, it's mostly going to be coming due to Infosys. After that is when we will start moving to the tune of the technicals of whether you're trading the Sensex, whether you're trading Nifty. Then another thing is that what traders have to now understand, the pre-budget excitement is going to start. As long as I've been trading the Indian market, I have seen that the Indian media is very, very good in throwing constant hope and constant troubles. But now, due to the media being one-sided, I'll say, with the government, I expect them to throw a lot of hope in the coming days that the budget will do this for the people, the budget will do this, it will be something unbelievable. So that is going to create a lot of volatility and also a lot of positivity. So due to that, I expect the next few trading sessions to be good for intraday traders, as we will finally be getting moves. This is post-election. We have had very few days where we have had decent moves. Yesterday was one of them, and I expect now we will have that until the budget day, as the media will be constantly throwing some news that yes, this might happen and this might happen in this sector. So that will drive us and ensure that we keep getting good momentum. Now coming to the basically trading plan for the Sensex today. Now as usual, I'll cover for option buyers and then option sellers. Now option buyers, I believe between 81,180 and 81,560 is again a no-go zone, as here you only go if you're good in scalping, as we'll be getting V-shaped moves which are going to hit both sides. This is very good for scalp traders, but if you're one who tends to go directionally only, then this zone will end up hurting you more than doing a benefit to you. On the other hand, if we break 81,560, then the high likelihood of us going to 81,800, and that breaks the likelihood of us going to 82,060 and 82,200. Now today I believe whether you're trading the Sensex or whether you're trading the Nifty, the one index you have to keep watching is the Bank Nifty. This is, according to me, for the next few days, the Bank Nifty holds the keys, and it's going to determine how well all the headline indices do. So if we break 81,560, the Bank Nifty is really going to determine how far the Nifty and Sensex go, how far they go to those resistance levels. So that is something you have to continue watching. So on the upside for option buyers, break of 81,560, 81,800 and 82,060 to 82,200. High likelihood of us switching 82,060. Now on the downside, if we break 81,180, then we should have a quick down move to 89.50, which is a very important support. If that breaks, then the bulls are back in trouble. It will be going back to 87.50 and 8600 most likely. So tomorrow, again, to reiterate, option buyers between this zone V-shaped move, above 81.56 is a clean move, below 81.180 is a clean move to 89.50, then that is a very important support. So that is the trade plan for option buyers. Now for option sellers, due to how the week has been, now everyone who has watched my pre-market videos the whole week, I've covered literally all the indices which have been there, have made good money. This is all the indices have performed exactly as I've been saying. Now today option selling, I'll be a bit cautious because of only one thing. I expect a two-way move. I expect up, then down a bit towards the end of the day due to profit booking, it being Friday, and the certain news which is coming out like the bid and withdrawal, so FIIs will play a bit. So I believe option sellers should initially in today's Sensex trading session deploy less money as there is more risk than usual, and you have already made good money if you've been watching my videos this week, so better to deploy less. And I believe option sellers should enter more, call sellers should enter in the latter part of the day, and put sellers should enter a bit earlier than call sellers, but not exactly in the not exactly at open, a bit after open, to take advantage of the Infosys positivity, as that time puts will decay well. So let's say after 5-10 minutes, put sellers can enter, and then they can enter call sells later. So put selling, if we hold basically this zone, then I will most likely sell below 81,180 if I'm an aggressive put seller. If I'm a relaxed put seller, below 89.50. I most likely will be going with 81,180, and if I see that there is positivity towards the upside, after the open the positivity is staying, then I might even go until 81,300 put sells and below. On the upside, I will wait for a move. When I see stagnation, mainly in this volume indicator and in this trend catcher, if these two show me stagnation, that's when I will start selling above 81,800 if I'm a high risk trader, and 82,060 if I'm a normal risk trader. So again, I'll be selling puts a bit after open, and I'll be selling calls later than puts in the latter part of the day, in the second half mainly of the day, let's say post 1 p.m. because I'll want the initial moves to come in with the positivity and then get in on the call sell side. So that's my plan as an option seller and as an option buyer, and let's see how the trading session goes. If you did like the video, hit the subscribe button, also like the video. Thank you.